So we spend so much time scrolling through our phones and reading the internet.
We decided that you join us.
Let's scroll. Am I the a-hole for asking my daughter and her fiance to change her wedding date so my other daughter could attend? Asking somebody to change their wedding date. Okay.
Alright.
I have two daughters, April 24 and Kate 22. Kate is getting married this March. Now, none of us knew the date till we got the invitations. When April got her invitation, she called me saying that since she's due this month, she's expecting her baby, then the chance of her attending her sister's wedding is slim. It dawned on me and we started discussing all possible scenarios. And April said that even if she gave birth a week or two before the wedding, then she won't be able to attend either because she'll need time to settle and recover. I agreed with her but was hesitant when she suggested I talk to Kate into moving her wedding at least 2 months. I called Kate and told her about the conversation April and I had. I asked if she could consider moving the wedding date a couple of months so April could attend, and she shut it down immediately. That's understandable.
I get it.
I said that her sister cares about her enough to want to be in the wedding so bad, and she should really consider because it's better to wait than have a wedding with missing family members. She said mine and April's request was unrealistic and selfish because she and her fiance spent money on the venue, invitations, food. I said, I understand, but really those things more important than her sister's presence at the wedding? God bless them with a relationship, and missing the wedding without a doubt will make April hurt. Kate rudely said that this isn't about April, but I warned her that April might get so hurt she'd consider letting her meet the baby once he arrives. Kate got mad and told me to stop bullying her into doing what April wants, and told me it's her wedding and no one has the right to tell her what to do. I asked, what's with the attitude? And she hung up. I tried calling her and her fiance asked me to stop forcing the issue and let the sisters work this out. I think that as her mother, it's my role to navigate through their disagreements. They said I'm meddling, but I think I'm trying to work this issue out. Am I the a-hole? Yeah, you're their mother, but they're adults.
Yeah.
They need to talk this out. It was time to drop it and think of other suggestions. Like, we're in the time where people who can't attend join through Zoom.
Yeah.
Or some other type of video call. So, she's, especially after spending all that money,
she'll get over it.
To actually change.
She's not canceling.
Change everything she already deposited.
She wanted to get married in that way, in that date. Everything was chosen and it was available and it was affordable. It was calculated to take it all away.
I don't see anybody offering to
lend a hand, nothing.
Yeah,
They're just talking all the garbage. It's like, what am I gonna do? It's like, what about the gifts? Like, what?
That's one person out of all the...
And other people that took those days off, and then you're gonna move it to whatever date to then take another day off. Like, you're ruining their days off too. So it trickles down.
All the other accommodations. Kate is the one having the wedding. She and her husband are the ones who decide when their wedding will be.
Yeah.
They're adults. Yeah. Let them talk it out.
Fall apart.
Let's see.
You can worry about them all you want. That's not the wrong thing to do.
Our verdict is you are the a-hole. Comments say. Okay, the top one. It has 4 words saying you are the a-hole. Are you well? What exactly are you thinking? Unless you're going to pay for a new venue and new invites, Re-coordinate the wedding party, pay for any new flights for wedding party members who have booked non-refundable travel, and handle all the calls from confused attendees who get the re-invite, then no, this is not reasonable. Thank you. Alright, let's see what else we find. Ooh, on r/malicious compliance.
I like these. The title is "Don't like the amount offered, then take nothing and like it." My wife, my wife, 31, and I'm 33. Like many other Americans, beleaguered under the for-profit medical insurance industry. My wife gave birth to our precious first daughter in September of 2021, and we have been dealing with taking the title. Taking the little one to the doctor. Already in emergency room visit. Yay.
We've been there.
And whatnot when we received a bill for L&D at the hospital from September. We were charged over $20,000 for straightforward regular delivery with an epidural. Even though I do not like our insurance, it covered a huge chunk of the amount due. That being said, there was still over $2,000 left. Well, with my wife being a teacher, hey, that's like me, and myself being a state government worker, our income...
Is this us?
Yeah, this is us. Did you post about it? This is a jab. All right, back to it. Our income isn't exactly low, but neither is it high. $2,000 out of pocket will put us into major debt. Woo! The hospital was very patient at first with trying to get paid until recently. I had been in communication with the hospital trying to negotiate the cheapest amount possible to clear the account. The hospital still wanted to close half of the amount in order to close the account out. I countered with what we could legitimately offer, and considering myself to the addition of yet another auto debit coming out of our bank card account because they weren't going to accept my offer. But then the account representative kept interrupting me during the phone call and was being outrageously rude. I understand that we have debt, and I'm not trying to welch on it, but don't treat me like dirt because this piss poor system that was charging my wife over $50 for one friggin' Advil, amongst other insanity. Yeah, there was no punctuation there, sorry, but I get it. That's wild so far.
I know. I remember us going through a similar situation. The price wasn't that high for us, but it was still some surprising bills after giving birth, having insurance that we thought was gonna cover.
Well, how much? We had dual insurance then?
Not at
we
that
didn't
point.
use dual insurance, but I did have that.
It was under my teacher insurance.
Yeah.
And also, like, it was starting to lose track at how many bills were coming in. And it was more than one. I think we had like an intake. Oh, only my face. Well, yeah. So I feel their pain.
All right. So the account representative continued being nasty during the call and dismissively suggested maybe I should go out to the financial assistance program. So I did. I called customer service line for that said program. In less than 10 minutes, I was getting confirmation of the entire amount being forgiven. Apparently, when you take less than 300%, the federal poverty rate, and you go to most nonprofit hospitals, they will forgive the amount. The arrogant account representative tried to shame me into paying an outrageous price for services rendered and didn't want to accept my offer paying some of the bill. So now, they get absolutely nothing. Don't accept the medical bills that you receive. Fight tooth and nail to get it done. You just may get it all cleared away. Well, they got it all cleared away.
Congratulations to you guys. I just learned that I can fight it.
Yeah.
You learn something new on the internet every day.
Yeah, that's genius.
We just buckled down and paid it. I almost went into collections because I got one of my bills way late.
Yeah.
Having a baby is stressful enough. Then to receive these medical bills that you weren't expecting. Well, props to you, OP, for getting that dealt with. Thanks for teaching us something new.
Yeah.
I think the whole world knows that our medical system is screwed up.
It's messed up. It's broken. I had some medical imaging done once, and I had a certain deductible to me that came out of pocket. It was around $500, which was manageable for me, but still a lot. I met with the billing person and was just chatting with her for a while. She called up my file for the amount owed, mentioned I just had gotten my holiday bonus, but my car decided it needed it, a new muffler, so between the two bills, my bonus was spent. She called up the account and said she was going to print something. She came back and said happy holidays and got it reduced to $250, so you can enjoy some of your bonus. I was really grateful and thanked her, but it was shocking that they could just ignore the half amount. That's another lesson, right? That energy just came through, and I was just teaching those sorts of lessons right now.
Yeah, luckily she was a nice one.
Yeah. I mean, people are like, that'll be $20K. Can I offer you 0? And then they go, it will be difficult, but yes.
Epic.
You can definitely offer me 0.
It sums it down.
That sums it down. That's all we should have read. Oh, that's funny.
This is a r/ask Reddit.
Okay, it's a question.
Let's see what we find.
Got a question for us.
Even though there are no dumb questions, what is the dumbest question you've ever been asked? Include your dumbest questions in the comments.
Yes.
Let's see. What's the first one to pop up?
Sorry.
Okay.
Let me see.
In retail, where is the paint in this stupid store? I was sent down here and they lied. Right behind you. Literally, dozens of paint cans 8 feet behind her. No, they're not.
What?
I walked past her and put my hand on the can. Took her a good 10 seconds of ranting to accept that the paint was in fact there. No, it's not.
In the Home Depot. Where the hell is the Home Depot?
Oh, let's see. You wanna?
Oh my gosh! Yes, please. I have a clothing store, and once a guy walked through the entire store, is on his way out and stops and asks, "Is this primarily a clothing store?" I wish I could make that up. Alright, fine.
Walks into a car dealership. Do you guys only sell cars
Where's
here?
all the clothes?
Oh my god. This girl took my skateboard, just stood on it, and asked me, "Why isn't it going?" I mean, at least she didn't fall off.
I was working in a call center for Dish Network, and a guy called in very upset. He wanted to know why Dish Network was spying on him. I tried to let him know that we were not in fact spying on him, which he countered with, "If you're not spying on me, then why is there a camera in the damn box?" "Sir, a camera? There is no camera in the receiver," I respond. "Yes, there is," he screams. "I know there is because I can see everything happening in my room on the TV right now." I sat there and pondered that statement, trying to figure out what was happening. "Sir, is the TV off right now?" In the background, I hear the clear sound of a TV being turned on. And then I said, "Sir, it's called a reflection. Is there anything else I can help you with?"
Oh my god.
He hung up.
Oh.
With a little whiskey in his milk.
Oh, he's another call center.
I love these.
Call centers are good.
They're notorious for amazing stuff.
I used to work at call centers, and I totally got calls like this. Once, I had to explain to an elderly man that a desktop was not, in fact, his computer desk.
That he was
sitting at, but the actual screen of his computer.
I swear I was on the phone with him for like an hour, and my coworkers were actually listening and laughing.
So was he saying his desktop wasn't working? It wasn't turning on?